Dearest, I wanted to write you a letter full of sensory delights, something to titillate and arouse your sentimentality. I wanted to craft something agape, intoxicated, clad in the light of a pole star, something that showed my undying appreciation for your lines and curves, succulent as grapes clinging to the stem and hanging low on the vine. I wanted to give you something caressed by the warm breath of horses, something that compelled, that elicited, something that expressed my undying devotion. But I was tired. While the rise and fall of your hills are delightful, they aren't what brings me home day after busy day. Your colors shift and your lines change with the years. Indeed, you are not consistent, but you shouldn't fear that I will stray should you age or change your shape. I love you with tired hands and road-weary eyes. My love is the kind that comes home at the end of the day to hungry, loudly excited children and manages to shake off the day, to sit down at the table and ask, "How was your day?" My love for you is the first plate, the biggest and best of everything I have, offered to you first. Because no matter the season, from the first blushing key turn of homeownership to the lawn that still needs mowing on our all too few days off, we came through it all together. My love is clean socks and taking out the trash. It's the messy kind of love, the kind that stayed up until 2 a.m. online, woke up angry, and got stuck in traffic, but showed up and stayed late until the job was finished. This love softened my words when I wanted to shout. It waved you through at the stop sign. It heard you out when I was sure you were wrong. It took 3 deep breaths. It cried for the neighbor who lost her husband. It waited in line with you at the food bank, and it sat with you in meetings to give and receive support. It saw you waiting at the bus stop for the 68 and wondered if it would be too forward to offer you a ride. My love remembers you from high school, yet meets you anew every time you move to the neighborhood. My love isn't based on perfection. It doesn't ask if you are worthy. We're all worthy. I love you like an actor loves their castmates during Tech Week, passionately, through the exhaustion. I see you out running every morning, wrapping your knees. I pass you on my way to work and I cheer for you. You go, beautiful. I love seeing you living your best life at every stage. I love your humanity. I love you through the changes that make us question our place under the stars when we go to bed in hometown USA. I love your courage, your Karen, and your search for deeper meaning. I love your business savvy and your total lack of it at times. It's my duty and my pleasure to love you through the years of your becoming. Leaving for college, the late night calls, your first child, your second knee surgery, and that stroke you didn't have because you got checked out just in time. Our love passes in the aisles at Trader Joe's or from across a restaurant, just far enough away to skip both the freeway and the dishes. It's a Cabernet Sauvignon on the couch, watching a movie for the 10th time instead of the news. So when I set out to write you a love letter, I realized I couldn't give you just a handful of words or shallow keystrokes describing your best qualities. I was tired, and I just couldn't think of any. With my warmest regards and greatest respect, a jug of wine, a loaf of bread, and thou beside me, singing in the wilderness.